Chances are, if you're watching this video, you feel the 2022 Honda Civic is the beginning of one of the best looking generations of Civics in a while. You could be in the market for one yourself, or maybe you are already driving one after trading in your 04 LX with 238,000 miles, and you're looking to find out about some more features on your new ride. For the first year of the 11th generation, Honda offers the US market 4 trim levels for the sedan. We have available to us the LX, Sport, EX, and Touring models. Let's dive into each. With a starting MSRP of just $22,350, I'd say the LX is the best option out of any other competing sedan for the price. Serving as the base model, the LX comes with Honda's collision and road departure mitigation systems, a multi-angle rear-view camera, and adaptive cruise control that has the ability to follow along with traffic at low speeds. On top of that, you're getting both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capabilities, Bluetooth streaming, and a front USB port. These features are controlled by the 7-inch color touchscreen. You also cannot forget to flex the push-button start. Mechanically, the LX is fitted with a 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder making 158 horsepower, paired with Honda's continuously variable transmission. This combo powers 16-inch wheels, guided by full LED headlights with auto on-off settings, while the passengers can enjoy the cloth seats. With the LX being the most economic choice, it does not come with heated seats for that price. Lastly, the 160-watt audio system is made up of 4 speakers. For just a little more money, sitting at a $23,750 starting MSRP, the Sport gets you 2 additional driving modes including Econ and Sport. While the Sport sedan does not come available with the 6-speed manual, the driver does get to control the CVT using paddle shifters. The motor is the same naturally aspirated 2-liter used in the LX. In the interior, passengers will still be sitting on cloth seats. However, they are distinguishable from the LX with factory skid mark stains as a warning to any passengers that this is the Sport and it fucking flies. The driver gets the luxury of a leather-wrapped steering wheel, remote engine start, and an 8-speaker 180-watt sound system. The Sport rides on bigger 18-inch gloss black alloy wheels and has some other unique identifiers like gloss black power side mirrors, chrome exhaust tips, and matte black upper window trim. Lastly, the Sport picks up Honda's smart entry with walkaway auto lock. Moving on up to the EX, this model has a starting MSRP of $25,350. The first noticeable difference is that this model drops down to a smaller 1.5-liter 4-cylinder, but picks up a turbocharger to boost it up to 180 horsepower. This is still rocking the CVT but does not have paddle shifters like the Sport. Inside the cabin, those passengers will still be on cloth seats. However, the front seats are heated. The front passengers can also look up to enjoy a one-touch power moonroof. And if the driver decides to do some stargazing while switching lanes, the EX is equipped with Honda's blind spot monitoring. This model keeps the same leather-wrapped steering wheel and 8-speaker 180-watt sound system included in the Sport, and it also picks up a dual-zone automatic climate control. The EX has 17-inch wheels, finding a nice middle ground in between the LX and the Sport. Lastly, we get to the big dog in the lineup. The Touring carries a $28,950 starting MSRP and finally gets us those leather seats. In addition, the cabin is packed. A 12-speaker Bose premium sound system, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto go wireless, along with a wireless phone charging compartment. That 7-inch touchscreen turns into a 9-inch screen and also houses the navigation system. The front seats become power operated, and the rear passengers get a couple of USB ports. The motor is the same 1.5-liter turbo used in the EX paired with the same CVT. However, with the Touring we get paddle shifters as well. The Sport and Econ driving modes also carry over. As for the exterior, this is the only model in the range to include fog lights from the factory, and they are LED like the headlights. It rides on 18-inch alloys and it carries over the moonroof included on the EX. It is also the only model equipped with parking sensors. Overall, the Touring appears to be a very competent road trip vehicle for under 30 grand. Now, can you actually find any of these models for close to MSRP? It seems pretty hard right now. I've read multiple accounts of people driving many hours just to find one available at a dealership without a ridiculous markup. There's only a $6,600 difference in starting MSRP between the base and the top tier model, which, don't get me wrong, is still a lot of money, but that's not so bad compared to other vehicles out there. After laying out the differences, which model would you choose? Leave a comment below with which trim gives you the most bang for your buck, and feel free to suggest some other cars you want to hear more about in the next video.